year for my business with Michael awake. That was interesting because, well, I already washed his face, but I've got waterproof mascara on my hand. Never a dull moment, I'm telling you. Hey Michael, you want to come say good morning? No. Y'all see him? Yeah, y'all can see him. This room was clean. Not anymore. That's okay, because they're I'm doing much better if you were wondering. Thanks for asking. We don't have therapy today. We don't have therapy today. I did not vlog yesterday because I was just so exhausted. Like, trying to figure out a good schedule for my business and for vlogging has just been a little trying. I mean, like I said, it's an adjustment. It's going to be something that I have to get used to. I mean, this is what I've decided to do for my family. So it's just taking some getting used to. Just like anything else that you would do that would be out of the norm for you, or something that's new or whatever. I mean, it's expected. I just got really tired yesterday and I said, you know what? I was gonna do some business yesterday and I said nope. And I was gonna vlog and I said nope. Well, I did catch something from Sunday. And it's pretty big. I mean, it's pretty big in our world. Like I said, we celebrate the small accomplishments. And what happened yesterday was a huge accomplishment. Huge. So I'm going to insert that footage right here.
Hey, Ricky, you ready? We're going to take a bite with Daddy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Yay! Good job!
Good job. Good job.
Number 55.
I'll put up this one.
Good job!
Hey, do the I eat pizza dance.
For the second straight week.
Okay, 1, 2, go.
And up to yellow.
Uh-oh, pizza dance.
That was huge for Ricky. Let me explain. So, in my very first vlog, I said that Ricky only eats Red Baron 4-cheese pizza. No, maybe that was my second vlog. But he only eats certain foods. We can't get him to eat anything else. Well, yesterday I had decided, okay, I'm going to the store. So I got ready. I heard some thunder and I thought, is that thunder? No, that can't be thunder. No, it's not supposed to really rain. We had like maybe a 15% chance of rain yesterday. So I finished getting ready, and as I'm done, I put on my shoes, I open the door, downpour. But we didn't have anything like, as far as like dinner wise, main meals, like we had nothing except leftover spaghetti, and it was only enough to feed the boys. So I reheated that, and that's what the boys ate for dinner. I'm just gonna order pizza for us. Ricky used to eat that pizza, but he doesn't eat it anymore. And another thing that he's very particular about with his pizza, I have to cut it up into little squares for him to eat it. Because for some reason, I don't know if triangles offend him. I don't know. We get the pizza and he's like, oh, pizza from outside? And I'm like, yeah, pizza from outside. And he goes, oh, yum. And I thought, okay, You're saying, oh, yum, so let's see. So I put a small piece of pizza on a plate and I put it in front of him. And I thought, well, it's just a small piece of pizza. I mean, if he doesn't eat it, he doesn't eat it. He's already eaten his spaghetti. He had it all over his face. If you saw in the footage, he had it all over his face. And plus, I wasn't expecting him to eat it because it wasn't cut up into the square shapes. It was just a small little slice of pizza. We sit down, we're eating, and Ricky comes closer to Rick, and he's like putting the pizza up to his face, and we're like, what are you doing, bud? No, that's not how you're supposed to eat it. You're supposed to take a bite out of it like this. And so Rick is like, look, buddy, like this. Like he takes a bite of pizza. And so Ricky goes, We're like, yeah! Rick's like, get the camera, get the camera, get the camera. And I'm thinking, oh, I wasn't going to vlog today. But that was huge. That was huge for Ricky. So any of my autism parents out there, please, like, show some victory in the comments below. Yay, like little pom-poms or whatever emojis that you can find that's like celebratory, because we were blown away by this kid and he's been blowing us away every day. Another thing, there have been times that I have ended this vlog here in this room. For the past almost 5 years, he has slept with me. He has slept right up underneath me. And there are times where I try to get him to sleep in this room and he just won't do it. Or he will for a little bit and he'll wake up an hour or two later and end up in my bed, and I'm just not going to fight him because I don't want to melt down, especially if it's a school night. I'm just not going to put him through that. I'm not going to put me through that. Pick your battles, right? You know, for the longest time, he's been sleeping with me in my bed, and Rick would end up sleeping over here or sleeping on the couch, and that has been our life for the past few years. If anyone can relate to this, that's what I'm here for. Over the weekend, the last vlog that I did was he does not want to come out of his room. He wanted to sleep in here. I did something with my business, I think it was Friday night, and it was late, and he was fighting me because he didn't want to leave the room, and I said, okay, buddy, do you want to sleep here? I got his big hug blanket, which is his weighted blanket. I put it in here. And I said, okay, do you want to go night-night in here? Yeah. And guess what? He was so tired because while I was taking care of business, which ended up being late, so it was well after 11 o'clock at night, he passed out. And I figured that he would. That is one thing about Ricky, is he's a really good sleeper. Like, if you can get him settled, then he's out. He'll go to sleep. And I said, okay, buddy, it's time for night. And he said, no, I don't. He didn't want to leave his room. So I put him in here and he slept. And I thought, okay, that was a unicorn moment. Anyone with a child on the spectrum, you know those unicorn moments where it's like, is this my child? Did someone replace my child? No. And then you snap back to reality because the next day they if you got them to eat something one time and you're thinking that you're going to get them to eat it the next day, no. They'll let you know right away. No, not going to happen. So in a situation like that, I thought it's a unicorn moment. So we tried again Saturday night. And he wakes up. He woke up twice, but he didn't fight to get back to the bed. He got up and Rick put him back in bed and he didn't fight him. He didn't throw himself on the ground, ball himself up, start screaming, no, no, no. Like, he went back in the bed and went back to sleep. Last night, Sunday night, we thought, okay, we'll do it again. And he's been staying in his bed. He's been staying in his bed. So another victory. We are just celebrating the small victories here, people. Because you gotta. So today, I've got to go to the store. I got to pick up Ricky, obviously. No therapy today. So we are just going to enjoy this Monday, and hopefully we have other unicorn moments, or moments that we thought was going to be a unicorn moment that turn into actual, like, real victories. Gonna go get my Ricky. This is what I do when I don't know what else to do to my hair. Anyways, Ricky, I was told that Ricky is having a rough day. It might be because of the changes of where he is sleeping at night, now that he's sleeping in his room. But she told me that he was a little moody today. He didn't make a lot of eye contact, and they made hats, but he took a child's hat off of their head and threw it, and it ripped. And that's not Ricky behavior. Yeah, he got a bad mark. So I think we did have a unicorn for the weekend. Rick and I discussed the issue that he had at school, where he just, and even his teacher said that he had a hard time focusing. He was yawning a lot. He did get up 2 times last night. One at 2 o'clock in the morning and one at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's what Rick told me. Normally when he sleeps with me, he sleeps through the night. Like, he doesn't wake up unless I get up. Like, if I get up to go use the restroom and he doesn't feel me around, he'll get up. So maybe we should have started this during the summer. I don't know, but I'm thinking, and we're both thinking, that we're gonna try when he has a longer break from school, so that we can adjust him, get him adjusted into sleeping in his bed. So I'm thinking maybe Thanksgiving week, when he's got that week-long break, that maybe that might help him with a break like that, so that he can get adjusted to sleeping in his bed by himself. So that's our plan. But they have been fed, bathed, and we're hanging out in their room, and it's almost bedtime, and he's gonna be sleeping with me tonight. So, you know, there's that. Can you say hi?
Hi.
What'd you do today?
I went to school.
You went to school.
Mama played school.
Yeah. What'd you do at school today?
What did you do at school today?
Did you eat breakfast?
Go to eat breakfast?
Did you play with your friends?
And Mama played with lunch.
Did you make a hat? You made a hat today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have a rough day today?
Yeah.
Did you have a rough day today?
Where's the remote?
I don't know. I think Michael has it.
No, we just had it.
So we are going to end the vlog for today. Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Say, give this video a thumbs
Give
up.
a thumbs up.
Say subscribe.
Subscribe.
Say we'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.